Have you ever felt like your mind is racing a million miles a minute and focusing just seems impossible? That's what it's like to live with ADHD. A constant battle to stay on track, prioritize tasks, and silence the distractions that threaten to derail your day. Living with ADHD means that every day is a new challenge, a new opportunity to test my resolve and push past the limitations that hold me back. From the moment I wake up, my mind is racing with thoughts, ideas, and to-do lists, making it hard to separate the essential from the trivial. I've learned to adapt, to develop strategies, to cope with the chaos that comes with ADHD. But it's not easy. One of the biggest struggles I face is staying focused. I'll be in the middle of a task and suddenly I'll remember something I need to do later that day. Or I'll get sidetracked by a notification on my phone. And before I know it, I've lost 30 minutes of productivity. It's frustrating, to say the least. Another challenge I face is time management. I've always been prone to procrastination. And with ADHD, it's easy to fall into the trap of putting things off until the last minute, only to realize that I've left myself too little time to complete the task to the best of my ability. Distractions are everywhere, and it's hard to resist the temptation to give in to them. Social media, email, text messages, there's always something vying for my attention, making it hard to stay on track. And then, of course, there are the physical distractions. The lack of comfortable seating, the noise level in the room, the constant interruptions from family members or roommates. It's a wonder I get anything done at all. I've tried various coping mechanisms to manage my ADHD symptoms, from the Pomodoro technique to medications. And while they've helped me to some extent, it's still a daily struggle. I have learned to prioritize my tasks, breaking them down into smaller, manageable chunks, and I have developed a system of rewards and penalties to keep myself motivated. But even with these strategies in place, some days are better than the others. One breakthrough for me was when I realized that I didn't have to fight my ADHD. I could work with it. I started to embrace my creativity, using it to my advantage, and I discovered that the hyperfocus that comes with ADHD could be a powerful tool. I began to set aside time each day to let my mind wander, to explore new ideas, and pursue hobbies that brought me joy. It was liberating, and it marked a turning point in my journey. That moment of realization changed everything for me. I no longer saw my ADHD as a limitation, but as a unique aspect of my personality that could be harnessed for good. I learned to be kinder to myself, to acknowledge that it's okay to have bad days, and to focus on the progress I've made rather than the setbacks. It's a journey, not a destination, and I've come to accept that. I'm sharing my story, and I hope to raise awareness about ADHD and its impact on daily life. It's not just about struggling to focus or managing distractions. It's about finding ways to thrive despite the challenges. If you're struggling with ADHD or know someone who is, I encourage you to share your own experiences in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about mental health and personal growth, be sure to check out my next video. If you know someone who would appreciate this video, feel free to share it with them. Remember to subscribe to Reaching for Success for more engaging content.